It's back. It is finally back, man. Tokyo Ghoul, Route A or A, whatever you guys want to call it, it is back. So, from what I know, this is the sequel to the anime Tokyo Ghoul. This is the second season, and a lot happened in the first episode. I didn't expect to get all the punches that we got. They were just dropping bombs on us. So, it's an immediate pickup after Jason versus Kaneki's fight and his white hair Kaneki. A lot of anime watchers thought that Kaneki was going to revert back to black hair Kaneki, but he didn't. And I said anime watchers like I read the manga. I don't, but I do know that he did not revert back. So, he walks out and chaos is just happening. You see Uta and, I forgot the other dude's name. I haven't watched this in so long, but you see the pervert dude that wanted to eat Kaneki. You see them fighting somebody. You see the squad of ghoul hunters fighting people. It's just chaos everywhere. Every scene is just something happening, and the chaos does not stop until the last couple minutes of the episode. So, to keep it short, all this stuff is happening. The leaders of the police squad are basically fighting the owl, and we see them break out a new, creation of, I don't know what it was. It was some kind of armor, but they break that out and they're fighting head on with the owl while the armor's eating them. And eventually, at the end of the fight, it looks like the owl saves their lives, because at the end, all the buildings are, eroding and they're crumbling, and it looks like Aogiri had set off a bomb. And I didn't know that those two people, the little girl and the dude with the white hair that I was watching from afar under the bridge, I believe, they were either they were on a bridge or under a bridge. They are a part of Aogiri, however you want to say it, because at the end of the episode, something big happens. So, we see them watching, and I think they set off a bomb. Really don't know what happened, but everywhere that the battle is happening starts to just crumble. And we're introduced to a lot of new characters in the episode. And also, Ayato, or however you say his name, Toka's brother, goes head up with Kaneki. And Kaneki is badass in this episode, so much amazing things happen with Kaneki. He goes head up with her brother. He does something big at the end of the episode, which I'll get to. He just seems like a totally different guy now. The white hair has really changed his personality. So, him accepting the fact that he's a ghoul, and after fighting her brother, he basically asks why did he join Aogiri, and he understands that, it's to protect something. And I think that has to do with what happens at the end of the episode concerning Kaneki and Aogiri. So, everybody's recovering from the mass destruction that's happening. They're evacuating, and Toka, Uta, the other dude, I forgot his name, and I'm pretty sure that was Hide that was watching. I haven't seen this anime in months, but I'm pretty sure that was Hide that was keeping an eye on Kaneki and the whole situation from afar. But they finally escape. The ghoul hunters escape, and I'm pretty sure Kaneki goes to see Amon, but I don't know about that. And then he is in a place of ruins and rubble, and basically the little girl that was watching all this go down, and the one that I think that set off a bomb, she is popping, she is teleporting around Kaneki. She's in front of him at first, then behind him, then behind him again. No words are spoken, but after that, Kaneki goes to see Toka, or whatever her name is, and he basically says, I'm not going back with you guys. I'm going to join Aogiri. Now, why I think that happened? He wants to protect them, because I think he understands that there are bigger threats coming. Because this whole episode just gave me the feeling of there are so many other threats that are coming and bigger than we could have imagined. I thought Jason was bad. It just ups the antics. It doesn't show anybody plotting or anything, but it just shows, it gives you a feeling damn, something big is coming. The storm is finally coming. So Kaneki has his white hair permanently. He joins Aogiri because apparently, I'm pretty sure he wants to protect Toka and all the people that he's made friends with, like Hide and all those other people, like Mr. Uda and stuff like that. So yeah, that was pretty much the first episode, and I love the animation at the end where you see Aogiri, the dude with the white hair, the dude that stitched his head back, Toka's brother, and the little girl that was teleporting around Kaneki. They're all waiting for Kaneki, and he has a badass, like he has the mask on, he has a badass vest, shorts, and he just walks, and you see like the people like kneeling, and then they just walk into the sunlight. That was badass for me. So tell me what you guys thought about Tokyo Ghoul Route A or A Episode 1 down in the comment section below. Like the video if you enjoyed this review, and I will be definitely reviewing this every time it comes out. I'm pretty sure this is the second season, so I'll be reviewing this weekly. See you guys later.